Morning everyone, and welcome to the vlog. So once again, another messy vlog where I am just getting rid of stuff. I finally decided to tackle the dishes. This was my hardest feat. I don't know why it took me forever. So it started off, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of my Pottery Barn bowls. But then I got so many messages because I guess I posted them too cheap. I don't know. It's just these. It's my Pottery Barn. It's my Crate and Barrel CB2 bowls. I posted them at like $5 and I got so many messages. So I was like, oh, okay. So then I started posting my glassware and then people were like, hey, I will buy these with this. So I'm getting rid of this today, which doesn't seem like a lot, but those bowls are humongous and I still have more Crate and Barrel bowls up in here. So like, see this? This is you can't see how big this bowl is. It's humongous. It doesn't even, it sticks out. I can't even close my cabinet properly. That's how big it is. But it's my favorite dinner bowl. So it's great. And so I decided to just keep one of these just in case I want to mix it, make brownies. But then I was like, well, maybe I can keep this one. I don't know. So right now we're good. I have 3 bowls, large bowls, which is still a lot. So yeah, I just packaged, I'm about to use one of these empty boxes and I'm just gonna package up her stuff. The girl put a deposit because I had so many people messaging me. I was like, look, if you want it, put a deposit. She put a deposit and she said that she's about 30 minutes away. I think at this point she's about 15 minutes away. So I have like some paper bags I'm gonna wrap her stuff in. And then she's just putting it in her car. So I'm just gonna use like some old paper bags to wrap her things in, some old plastic wrap that I have so that things aren't, clicking and clonking together. But yeah, she bought all the things. So I put all that as pending, thank goodness, because we barely scratched the surface. I have this stuff too. These glasses that I don't even really care that much about. Let me see, how many tall glasses do I have? Okay, I have 2 tall glasses. I was trying to keep a couple more of these minis, but I broke one in the storage and now I can't find another one. So now I'm kind of annoyed. So yeah, that's basically what's happening here. I'm still going through, this is all of my Tupperware that I have. I have a lot of that W&P, is that what it's called? That I need to just get rid of too. There's stuff in the sink. There's glasses here, my God. There's bowls. I think, oh, yeah, even more WP stuff. Let me see what it's called. It's just like this brand of like sustainable stuff. So I have a lot of their stuff. I even have these, what are these? Hydropods? Hydroponic. It's ridiculous. More over here. I didn't even see this. I don't know. I think I was having one of those like manic ADHD episodes where I just was like buying stuff and I keep doing it. And I have to keep getting rid of it. I have double sets. I only need one. So I'm going to put this for sale too in a little bit. These were from Crate and Barrel and I didn't even really like them that much. They were okay. The ones from over there are World Market. They're not that great either because look at that. Everything is so cheaply made. I can't believe this shit. So I'm probably going to end up just like getting rid of that because, I can't do nothing with that. But yeah, so today is glass day. And then, let's see, a guy ended up buying this guest jacket that I have. So I have these Starbucks tumblers for sale. I have like 4 or 5 of them that I don't use. I have the black version of this one. A few of these. I have like a pink rainbow one. I just sold one the other day. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just trying to get rid of things in bulk. And it's kind of hard to find bulk buyers. But it's not that, it's just a little less harder to find single buyers. So at this point, instead of like doing single, I've just been trying to like group everything in bulk so that people can have things to, to choose from. Oh, and I need to sell this thing. This is a boppy carrier. When I bought it, I didn't even realize that she had grown out of this size. So they made it seem like you can use it for a long time. but you can't really use it for that long. So, and I never used it, and I got it on sale. They don't even sell this one anymore at Target, but it's really cute. It's the black and brown one. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm doing right now. Just trying to get rid of, like, if I can, half my dishware. If I can. I mean, it's gonna be hard just because, you know, I mean, it seems like a lot. Does it? I don't know. But it just seems like a lot. Like, for instance, I don't need all these coffee cups. Like, but then I was like, oh my gosh, but I want a Christmas one. And then I want a Halloween one. But I already have a Christmas one. And I have another Halloween one. I'm not going to show you guys dirty dishes, but I have one in there. And then my daughter's stuff. Well, my daughter needs all these sippy cups and all these things. But it's like, does she really need that many sippy cups? Does she really need that many bottles? She only has 2 bottles. And she only has, let me see, she has like 3 sippy cups. And does she really need all these plates? She only has like 5 plates and a couple bowls. So her stuff can stay. You know, I'm not getting rid of her stuff. But, I mean, I do make her little ice cream cones here and there. And I do take her lunch. So it's like, ah. Anyway, it's just me closing my eyes and getting rid of things. Closing my eyes and getting rid of things. Closing my eyes. And it's like, do I really need 4 bowls? There's not 4 people here. All it's going to do is create more dishes. I could get rid of half those bowls. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, it's just like a back and forth of things. And I do make my friends food. And, like, I'll go over to my friend's house and they'll make food. So I'll have, like, Tupperware and stuff. And I always feel really cheap and bad whenever I try to make my friends return Tupperware. So that's why I usually give them, like, single-use plastic. But now I'm like, you know. Okay, so I decided I am keeping this. I am keeping this, and I am keeping that. Okay, so now I don't feel so bad. All right, the anxiety's gone. All right, let me go put her stuff up because I think she's about 7 minutes away at this point. The big bowls I was talking about, they're humongous and they're so heavy. Like, it doesn't even make sense. So yeah, that's the stuff. I'm gonna put it all in that box. All right, I packaged everything up. Hopefully this is okay. I mean, she's just headed home. I even threw in a couple extra things. I hope she doesn't mind, because I say that only because I don't know if she's doing the same thing I'm doing. Like, she's kind of like decluttering and trying to, so she doesn't want any extra stuff. But baby, I'm trying to get rid of stuff, so. Oh, thank you. Okay, I sold the bowls. Now it's time to put the jacket in a bag. He just told me that he's outside. I was chatting with the girl for a long time. The guy told me that he does need some change. I told him this is all the change I have, so we'll see what he says. Hey, baby.
I want a daddy.
You want? Okay, give me a minute. Let me run outside, give this to this guy, and I'll be right back, and I'll get you something, okay? Okay, so there he is. Okay, there's that. Everything just seems like it needs to be cleaned all of a sudden, so I took apart her car seat. So I was like, well, because everybody online was saying that the executive was really hard to clean. So I was like, let me see. It really isn't that hard to clean what they were talking about. Like, you just take it apart, get your vacuum, and you just kind of like with a sponge real quick and just sanitize it. And then I'm gonna just hand wash this. I was gonna drop it in the washer. It's got a few little stains on it, but, and then I need to wash the inside of that also. But yeah, this thing is heavy. Ooh, my back, my neck and my back. Kidding. Hey, baby. Oh yeah, we stopped at Ulta. So, not Ulta, stopped at Sephora. I have not been to Sephora in so long. Like, I just don't buy nothing from there no more. I got the face bond. They had my color in it, so they had a couple of my colors in it. So I just got this one, the deep warm peach. At first, she was gonna give me the 28 neutral, and I was like, no. Then I just got a lotion for my handbag. I have 2 lotions. One is from L'Occitane, and that one is super thick. This one is a water. cream, and it's moisturizing. It's great. And then, you know, you go over your body and you seal it with the L'Occitane. So that's all I got. It came out to $40-something just for 2 products. So I was like, I'm good. Like, and then they were like, oh, if you spend $75, you'll get $10 off next time. And I was like, I come here every like 3 or 4 years. I don't think so. It's so bad that I don't even shop the sales. So, all right, now I'm gonna like straighten up this little area and finish washing up. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's video. It's really beautiful outside. So last night, I'm not even sure where we left off at. My mom ended up picking up me and Phoebe. We went to Target, and then we went to Home Depot. I was looking for some Venus fly traps from Home Depot that catch gnats, mosquitoes, flies, and whatnot, because I don't know how I do not keep that open, but somehow, I don't know, I think mosquitoes are coming from the air vent, because we will not leave the house for the entire day and there'll still be like, I'll wake up to like 1 or 2 mosquitoes in here. I'm like, are they coming from under the door? What's going on here? So, yeah. I'm gonna go buy, they were all kind of like not looking too lively at Home Depot. So I'm gonna go back and see if I can maybe figure something out. Anyway, I was doing a water fast today. So this morning I woke up and I was like, I'm not gonna eat nothing. You know, I filled up my little water, my large water bottle. The handle broke off. Cheap crap from TJ Maxx, but I just love the color and it keeps things cold for a really long time. But filled it up. We go out because I told this lady, like I was supposed to be, anyway, today was just annoying. We went out this morning because this lady messaged me because she wanted to buy my charger for my old car. I still have my charger. I paid $300 for that thing. One lady earlier, like a few months ago, she purchased a piece of it from me for like 60 or 70 bucks. So I put it down to $150. Then a lady messaged me this morning. She wanted to buy the rest of it and she wanted to buy it for $130. So I was like, okay, great. So I am like, oh shoot, it's not in my apartment, I don't think. So I go to my storage and I go look for it. I can't find it. So then I'm like, oh shoot, okay, it must be in my apartment. And she's like, hey, I'm headed to Orange. Can you like let me know if you're, you know. So anyway, she meets me here at the apartment. I run in the apartment. I'm looking through everything, y'all. And I cannot find it. And I'm getting so frustrated and so pissed. I tore this apartment up. After I had like nicely cleaned it up last night, I tore the apartment up and I couldn't find it. So anyway, I put most of the stuff back, but I threw everything out of the closet and all that good stuff. It was just an annoying morning. But then I texted the lady and I just told her, I said, hey, look, I can't find it because some of these women have been being super crazy lately for when I do my selling. Like one lady, she gave me a bad review yesterday because she wanted to buy, like, okay, I sold those plates yesterday, right? A girl came by and she put a deposit down. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna save these things for you. And the girl wanted to buy multiple items, not just like one item. So, I sold it to her. And then the second lady, she had messaged me and she was like, hey, I'll let you know how my day's going for me to pick it up. And I told her, okay. So then she said, I'm going to stop by before 3 o'clock on my way to a party. So I said, okay. Now, everybody on Facebook Marketplace, they'll tell you, hey, I'm coming, blah, 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 blah. So it's really just like a first come, first serve. Like, if one person is willing to come now, you're going to, sell it to them, especially if they're willing to purchase multiple items at one time. Like, that's who I'm going to sell it to. I don't know about y'all. So the girl, the other lady messaged me about an hour after the other girl left and was like, hey, is it still okay to come? She saw I had sold the item. So I told her, I said, oh, I already sold it. And she was just like, oh, why did you do that? Like, and I said, because, I sold it. I mean, I didn't know if you were actually coming or not. She said, I wish you would have told me earlier. And I said, now here's the thing. She had messaged me earlier this morning and said, she messaged me last night and she said she would be here in the morning. She messaged me this morning and said, okay, I'm actually going to be there around 3 o'clock. So I'm like, I didn't know when she was coming. You know, for me, it's literally first come, first serve. Like, with situations like that. Oh, that's really good. So, yeah, she messaged me. She kept messaging me. She was like, you have bad communication. She said, you should have communicated to me. She wasn't even worth arguing back and forth. I shouldn't have even messaged her. But I saw that she had written me a bad review. So I was like, oh, okay, bitch. You know, I see where this is going. So I messaged her back and I said, and I was just like, ma'am, anybody can say they're coming to pick something up. That doesn't mean you're actually coming to pick it up. And she said, yeah, but I said I was. So then I wrote her a bad review because I'm like, I'm getting so tired of people writing us bad reviews for things that like aren't even necessary. She blocked me, right? She unblocked me after she saw my bad review, and then I started messaging her back again because she started messaging me. And then she realized she couldn't block me again until 48 hours later. So she stopped arguing with me after I cursed her out. Because I had to curse her out at that point. I'm like, look, lady. And Facebook does nothing to report people. So before you guys start saying, oh, why didn't you report it? Because Facebook does nothing. Facebook sucks. Oops. Okay. Ooh, I had to use 2 fingers because I had cut up some garlic in here. It is so good. I completely forgot about guacamole for lunch. But okay, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about, I had completely got off track like I always do. So this morning, before all that stuff happened, my mom was like, you want to go to McDonald's? I haven't gone to McDonald's in like 6 or 7 months. I don't even go there no more. And I was like, sure, because I wanted to try their steak egg McMuffin. It was actually really good. It wasn't melted like I wanted it to be. But basically, I broke my fast. So now I'm back eating, and I'm just trying to find, kind of healthier alternatives. This is not healthy, but it's healthier. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna bake some chicken for later, and then that'll be it because I'm doing a fast. Long story short, so no protein smoothies or anything like that. So the lady lives in Orange, and my mom used to live there. So I told her that we'll be there later on this week, so I'm gonna meet up with the lady and do it like that.